do I got some shit to tell you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you guys are new here. Today I'm kind of just doing like a day in the life with me slash vlog because I feel like I have a lot of things that I just want to like put out there into the world because a lot's been going on with me lately and I wasn't really ready to talk about it until now, and I'm still not positive if I am, but I'm going to try and be open and honest and document these weird changes in my life because I want to be able to look back at this a year from now and be like, damn, look at all that worrying she was doing and she's totally fine. As my boss just texted me. Wonderful. I'm gonna have to take that. Oh, she's sending me apartments. That's a lot of money. I don't even know where to begin because my life is just weird right now. Corona has changed and / ruined so many people's lives, so I can't really complain. Other people have it way worse, but okay, I'll start with the fact that I haven't been working at my full-time job since mid-March. I work for a non-profit theater and it's my favorite thing in the world, and I'm obsessed with my job and I'm obsessed with my coworkers, and I've been there for 4 years. The arts have really been hit hard recently. I just, like, I don't know, last week got the news that my position, they don't really know when they can promise it back to me, and they had to cut a lot of staff, and I'm kind of just in limbo. Basically, they just can't afford to pay me right now. I am really devastated by it, and it's taking me still a long time to even like come to terms with that. I'm trying to be strong and kind of just take this as an opportunity to like redo my life, figure something else out for myself, because I liked it so much there that I probably would have stayed many more years and not have grown that much, so this could be a good thing for me. I've worked in theater for 4 years. It's the first thing that I did out of college. Like, I was an intern and then I moved up to a fellow and then assistant and then associate, so I really just moved my way up in one spot. I don't know what else to do with myself. I'm kind of having like a, oops, what happened to my earring back? I'm kind of having like a quarter life crisis. I just don't know even what else I like, what else I would like enough to do full time other than YouTube. I wish I could do YouTube full time, but you know, that takes time and that's another whole story. Basically, I have to figure out a new career. Woohoo! Kind of. Like, I never got like officially fired, I think. I don't really even honestly know. I think that it's smart for me to look for a different full-time job. So that's that. I'm totally stressed out about that. Literally texting my boss as we speak about work and housing situations. She sent me an apartment. She was like, it's big enough to grow into. Wink, wink. One day. Say hi, Biscuit. This is not a cup of tea. It's green tea, you weirdos. So as all this has been going on, we've had so many maintenance issues with our apartment, and I decided, like, if I had one more maintenance issue that I wasn't going to re-sign the lease for next year. And then we got like 2 more maintenance issues. So I decided, okay, I'm definitely not staying next year. Don't get me wrong, I love my apartment, I love the space, I love how we decorated it. But the management company is just driving me absolutely crazy, so I don't want to deal with that another year. Then I realized we need to give 60 days notice. I thought I had all this time, but 60 days is actually the end of next month. So now I feel like I need to find a job and find a place to live by the end of next month. Which I know I don't have to, like I don't have to be out of here until the end of October, so I have until, okay, like November 1st or whatever. It's just a shit show. I need to just basically change my whole life and find somewhere to live. that I can afford really soon, and I'm a mess about it. Kyle still wants to keep his job, so I'm thinking maybe we should move closer to Princeton, but it's expensive there. And I want to make sure that if we're going to get an apartment, that we're going to get some sort of an upgrade from this place, you know, like newer, nicer. The space probably won't be as big, but it'll be nicer. I made a video like this about this time last year. We're having trouble finding a place that would even, number one, be in a good neighborhood, number two, make me and Kyle both happy. And we do have an apartment that we like in a complex, but I don't know if that's gonna like work out for us. So just the whole thing is really stressful to me, where I was like telling you guys how I literally have been like crying about finding a place to live, and for the most part it all worked out. So I feel like if I get all of my thoughts out there today, this time next year I'll be like, oh my god, remember when? I love how Biscuit decided to join the party. Say hi! Hi YouTube! Since I haven't been working, like I'm very... Why are you crying? I'm blessed enough to be on unemployment. That treats me pretty well. Who knows when that's gonna end and when the extra $600 is gonna end. So I'm just, you know, stressed out. But since I'm not working, Kyle and I decided that we need to take this opportunity and do something fun. So we just planned a mini trip for next month. I am really excited about that because it's like the first time that I don't have to use vacation days. But with that came with finding someone that I trust enough to watch Biscuit, because she is only 6 months and she's a freaking handful. I did end up finding someone trustworthy, so that's awesome. That's been on my mind. She needs to get spayed soon, which costs like freaking $800. I mean, I knew puppies were gonna be expensive, but everything is like hitting at once. In other news, I've been back in the gym. It's been amazing, but scary because a lot of people still aren't wearing the masks in there. Even though the gym, every time I go, they get stricter and stricter with their signage on the front door. It'll be like, masks required to enter. I'll get in there and no one will be wearing them. So I think people were just putting them on to like sign in, and then they were taking them off for their workout. I understand more than anyone. It is pretty hard when you're huffing and puffing from your squats to like have a mask on. But yes, so then they got stricter with it and they said mask required at all times in the gym, 3 strikes and you're out basically. So I was like, yes, finally, because I always wear mine. And then I get scared that other people aren't, and they're still not wearing them. So in all honesty, I probably should not even be going because it pisses me off that much and I feel threatened every time I go there. In my opinion, I feel like the gym's probably just gonna close again because people are getting more lax with it, and it's not getting any better. The more I talk, the more I get stressed out. I think I'm gonna try this blueberry coffee recipe. I know in one of my other videos I made blueberry coffee. Becky, come here. I just followed this new Instagram account called Coffee Bay something, and they made this like blueberry and brown sugar syrup and then put it in iced coffee, and it looks so good. I probably don't need coffee right now, but I'm bored and I think it might be cool for the video, so I'm gonna try to do that. I also have been taking this time to learn a lot about YouTube and the whole SEO behind it and how to get your videos seen and all that jazz. So hopefully soon some of my tactics will be working. I'm actually really close to my first YouTube paycheck. I'm at like 80% of my goal, which has been my goal for literal life, was to make money on YouTube. So, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What's my baby Biscuit doing? Come on, get off my bed. Get off my bed. She loves to look at herself in the mirror, guys. Come here, Becky, come here. Come on, show them how you look in the mirror. Oh, you just want to play? Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna get the zoomies for the camera. Oh, man. Hey! Oh, she just fell off the bed. You just fell off the bed! Ow! 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 No bite! No bite! Hey! 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 Gosh, her nails are long. We need to cut your nails. me cut your nails? Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. We're all riled up. We're all riled up. No bite. Okay. Ow, Becky. Ah! You're crazy. She's crazy. Help. I'm trying to like move around the apartment to like keep it interesting for y'all. But yeah, what I said before about it not being like for sure that I was like for sure let go. Yeah, like I was wrong. I was let go for sure. I don't know. I was literally just talking to my boss about it, and I mean I knew that, but it's just kind of like with the hope that I will be hired back again once the theater is back up and running and making enough money to be able to afford my salary, if you know what I mean. I am not gonna lie, I have never been so sad about a job ending. I'm just like really sad. I actually cried myself to sleep the other night. But I keep telling myself that maybe this is the kick in the pants that I needed to finally like put myself out there more, start making more money, start getting better benefits, all that jazz. I am really not a person who is good with change. I have so much anxiety over this whole situation. So much. I am a super optimistic person as well, so I have hope that I'll be able to find something good, even if it's just for the time being, or better, that I won't even want to go back. I don't know. Such is life. Really sad. I'm gonna try to get my mind off of work things and try to make some of this coffee before Kyle gets home. It's become like an hour already. I turned the air conditioning off so that it wouldn't be loud in this video. So if I start sweating, y'all know why. It's like 98 freaking degrees out today. What the heck is that? Someone help me, please. Someone help me, please. All right, guys, this is the post that I am trying to copy. Coffee Bay 97. Are you freaking kidding me with this? She makes like a blueberry syrup and then puts coffee and cream in it. Look at her freaking ice cubes. That ice cube maker is like over $2,000. Are you kidding? That looks so good. That looks so good. I only have frozen blueberries, so we're gonna have to do those. Half cup frozen blueberries. Brown sugar. 2 tablespoons. Put it on the stove, heat it up, mix until it's like jam, take off the heat, add a splash of vanilla syrup. I do have that. I'm gonna just use 1 pod of espresso over top because it's just easier than making coffee. 1 pod is 2 shots, so I'll start with that. And then if that's not enough, I'll do another one. But 4 shots of espresso right now? Are you freaking kidding me? I'll eat off the wall and poop in my pants. So, all right, let's do this. I'm really excited.
I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to no end. That's the stuff that I love, la la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rocking all the same things. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. Live my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons always been a real one.
Doesn't look the same as that Instagram account, but still, she's pretty. Again, I only did the 1 shot of espresso, and It says that you should be adding sugar to this as well, but I want to see how sweet it is, just because I feel like I did put a lot of vanilla syrup in there. Also, I didn't know like how to get rid of the chunks of blueberries. I smushed them as much as I could, but I don't think that you're probably ever going to get rid of them, so I don't know. It turned kind of a weird dark color. Here goes nothing. The blueberry is definitely subtle. It's funny because that's what the post said. It was like a subtle taste of blueberry. And as I was making this, I was like, oh my god, there's so much blueberry. It's pretty good. I don't know how it's gonna be like if the chunks are gonna like get in the way of the straw, but yeah, it already did get in the way of the straw, but it's plenty sweet for me, probably because I put a lot of syrup. The espresso is a little bit overpowering, but this is a fun recipe for y'all to try. I had fun trying it. I'm definitely gonna drink this and I'm gonna be off the wall for the gym. So that's a good thing. I gotta start making dinner because Kyle will be home soon. I gotta be a good wifey. Damn, okay. I'm definitely gonna be trying more Coffee Bay recipes, so subscribe if you guys are interested in seeing any of those. Comment down below your favorite coffee, specifically iced coffee because your girl is obsessed, and maybe I'll make it for my next video. That would be so fun! Do you guys want to hear the list of careers slash jobs that I think I would not actually hate? Y'all are gonna laugh at me. I made this Excel sheet on Google Drive, aka things I might not actually hate, because I think I hate all jobs ever, honestly. If a future employer is watching this video, I promise I'm a good employee. Lols. I would like to maybe work in a gym, but obviously I need it to be a full-time job, like well-paying career, so not like a front desk girl, but maybe if I was like the manager of like the gym itself, or I was thinking about getting my personal training certification. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. I don't really know. I'm kind of iffy with it. I don't know how much money they actually make, so there's like specific gyms in the area that are like really expensive gyms that I would love to work at, that they have like cafes there. I could be like manager of the cafe inside the gym, or like, I don't know, basically so I could get free gym membership. I think that would be really cool. I also always wanted to work in a wedding dress store. Like, I'm gonna be a bridal consultant. I don't think that's a full-time job, but like, it just sounds like something I would like. I have recent experience being a bride myself, so I feel like I would know all the right questions to ask and all that. Nannying, that's always an option. I re-signed up for care.com. I know that you don't like need a college degree to be a nanny or anything, but sometimes they make hella bank, okay? And if I'm looking in like the Princeton area, Newtown, Yardley, people are willing to pay. Especially with the pandemic, people are staying home. They're keeping their kids home from school, they need a nanny. So, who knows? Maybe a girl will be a nanny again. Not my first choice, but I'm thinking about it. I know that's always like, kind of like a plan B, a fallback for me. I think I'd like to do like management for a home renovation company. So random, but like if a really nice home renovation company that like I believe in their product a lot, like if they needed like a secretary or something, like I think I'd be good for that. I wrote some sort of Spark Point company. This is funny because this is from Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. She works at a company called Spark Point, and it's like this super like city vibe, like really modern office, and I just think it would be cool to work somewhere like that. Kind of like the Viacom building in New York City that I got to tour. It was just like the coolest building ever. It's funny because I don't have a specific job in mind, but like if I could work in a building like that, I wouldn't hate my job as much, you know? I've always wanted to be a newborn photographer. Problem is I don't really have any professional photography experience, but maybe if I took some classes or something, I could just build up my portfolio and work from home. It's always kind of been my dream to have a home studio. Obviously, I would need to, you know, have a home for that, which I don't got. I wrote video editing on here just because I am obsessed with YouTube and I've never had a job that appreciated or utilized my editing skills. I know I'm not the best. I literally just use iMovie, but it'd be cool to have a job that needed me to work on some sort of multimedia stuff for them. I don't know, or maybe just like, I don't know if I could work at like Lululemon or something, like where they appreciate the fact that I do legging reviews. Then I just wrote general admin, front desk person, office manager, and legging ambassador. Yeah, that's where my head's at. If you can't tell, it's literally all over the place. I'm probably talking a mile a minute because of that coffee. Did not really need the second espresso today. Please, if you have any sort of ideas or anything that you think I would be good at, please let me know. Because maybe you guys are thinking of something that I haven't thought of yet. To be honest with you, my goal is to be able to work from home, work for myself, build up my side businesses so much that I don't need to go to a 9-to-5 job. That is my ultimate goal. Me and my husband together, we started multiple side businesses recently, during the pandemic especially. So, end goal is work from home and, you know, build an empire. But in the meantime, your girl's gonna need a job so she can get a new apartment. Pray for me, please. Throw in this review of these shorts that I got because they just came in the mail and I'm really excited about them, and you need to know about them and you need to have them in your life. So, quick review. These are colorful koala high-waisted shorts with pockets. I do have a pair of these in a small that I got last year, but I opted for the extra small this time just because that's the only one they had, and I crossed my fingers that it would fit, and they do, and I love them. I love the way they fit, guys. These are camo shorts, the 5-inch inseam, so they're not like short like biker shorts, but they're not too short, like my booty ain't hanging out at all, and it won't be hanging out biscuit. But it has like these curved booty seams. So freaking flattering. The waistband is definitely compressive, but not too tight. Still got some breathing room. There's no elastic at the top, so it's super comfortable. These pockets, guys, are huge. Okay, this is a Galaxy S9, and I believe yep, the whole thing fits in here. That's amazing. Even the front kind of like, the seam kind of like tapers down a little bit. I just think these are so flattering. They are on Amazon Prime for under $30, and you need them in your life, okay? There's other patterns too. Hey guys, what do you know? It's the next morning because I didn't close out the vlog yesterday. Basically, I just wanted to close this out and say if you guys are struggling at all with anything related to COVID, your job, whatever, I feel you. Now's a great time to just like band together and support each other because we're all going through some shit. I hope that we can all show each other some love. I made myself an iced vanilla Americano in my favorite cup. She's lit. The trick for this Americano is I use heavy cream. All right, y'all, I'm gonna close out the vlog. Hopefully you guys found it a bit relatable. Biscuit wants to go potty, right? Go potty, go outside. Yep. If you feel like it, you can like the video and subscribe. That supports my channel. Thanks so much. Goodbye.